Cancer. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I hope you're having a good day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Cancer Tarot. Cancer Love Tarot. Cancer Love reading. A reading where we're going into thoughts, feelings, intentions, moves, next steps. Let's see where this is going. Just a reminder that all the playlists are in the video description below and also on the playlist tab here at the Tarot Closet. Let's take a deep dive, Cancer. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Cancer. Please show us the cards. Aho. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, Cancer. Oh, okay. And the Two of Cups. Cancer, Cancer. Oh, wow. And the Moon in reverse. And Ace of Cups. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm going to tell you. There's a lot actually that I want to tell you. Yep, Seven of Swords. All right, so it's really clear this is somebody you are not talking to for some of you. Now, don't run if you're not a twin flame. I just want to validate for those of you that are. It's really clear. Okay, but what I want to tell all of you in the reading that's already coming through, and I'm also going to tell you why it's not surprising in a moment, yeah, is this is somebody that still has feelings for you that you are not talking to. It's just really super clear. I would say a stuck kind of energy here, but for a lot of you, it's someone that maybe you're in separation with, you're in no contact with, and yes, it's maybe more than stuck, or it's also perhaps around timing. But I'll tell you, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. And it's the first card on the table for you today, and that's really validating in terms of it not, well, yeah, stuck, like not being in the upright, okay? Actually, and Jupiter just went direct, so Cancer, that's really specifically going to be connecting for you in really positive ways. I want to tell you if you're here, and well, it doesn't matter when you're here because I'm channeling for you. So, but I want to tell you in real time. And that's the other thing I want to say, that regardless if you're here when I'm releasing here at my channel, the Tarot Closet, by the way, the only place that I upload, release my readings, my verified channel on YouTube, or you're here weeks, months, years later, trust the timing of when you're here. You're here when you're meant to be here. Wow. I'm going to show you this in a moment. Well, you can see it, but I'm going to talk about it in a moment. But what I wanted to tell you, wow, Cancer, a lot of your energy here on the table already, and pretty much, well, not all water energy, but there's a lot of water energy out of 4, 5 cards out of 8 already. I'm currently channeling under Mercury retrograde in Pisces. Yeah, so things that have been hidden, unfinished, things that need to surface are surfacing. It's around this person, and it's around how they feel about you. The Moon in reverse. The truth here, this is somebody who was afraid of their feelings. Also, there is some fear. I feel like that was around, or it feels like it was around, but it's also around this person in terms of even communicating in real time. Again, this Two of Cups energy right here in the partnership placement is in reverse, and it's your energy, Cancer, as well as Venus. It's a validation that you are this is a no contact, no communication kind of energy. It's also validating that somebody ran from their feelings. They were afraid of them, connected right here with the King of Wands in reverse. Right on the other end, forming a little triangle, the Seven of Swords, somebody who was running from them, who wasn't being honest. Yeah, and not just a catty-cornered energy with our King of Wands in reverse to the Wheel of Fortune, but a really strong connection for me because that's an energy of timing and not being ready, fear. So this is kind of how we got into this situation. So I want to say, if you're just wondering how this person feels, there are still feelings here. The Ace of Cups, it's what that is for me. And it's literally, again, not just catty corner connected. to the Queen of Cups in reverse, but connected. And what is being revealed right below our Ace of Cups, where you are, but also Pisces, as well as the Moon, of course, but you're also in that energy. And Scorpio. Well, the High Priestess, more of your energy. Your major arcana, divine feminine energy. What has somebody been, you could say like keeping a secret, but I don't know. It does feel like a confession that this is somebody that you are, in fact, it wants to go here, that you are not talking to. And most of you are in separation with, is holding on to all these feelings for you still. It's connected literally to your energy in the Queen of Cups. And this is somebody who's feeling not so, yeah, this is literally what they're in, the Nine of Swords. It's a sleepless energy. They're not feeling so sure how you feel anymore. You are this person's biggest wish. This energy here is just so incredibly clear. The Nine of Cups, more water energy, Pisces energy, Jupiter energy. So one of the things that I feel like also that you're hearing around the wish fulfillment energy is that this is somebody who still has feelings for you. Again, it is somebody that I feel like is not in your life. You're not in each other's lives. Ace of Swords. Yeah, gosh, it's in reverse. So is the Two of Swords in reverse. This is super validating, just in their head, feeling kind of overwhelmed emotionally. Why? Well, a lot of reasons, obviously, because there are feelings here. But again, under this energy, which is extremely intense, and by the way, the full moon lunar eclipse may have passed, but we are still in that energy for weeks. It doesn't just dissipate overnight. And that's also an energy that is here. This person clearly, Ace of Swords in reverse as well, with the Two of Swords, is just in their head. They're just so in their head. There are things that I feel like they want to say to you that I also think are probably going to be coming out today in love messages. Yeah. Including the fact that it's somebody who, I don't know, I want to say broke some promises. Knight of Cups is in reverse. It is connected to the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the stuck energy, the Seven of Swords. So it's like running from feelings, running from the connection. At the moment, what has been hidden in the Moon, which is in reverse, the truth and the clarity, which is coming out in the High Priestess, is that this is somebody who still has feelings for you. It's somebody who is, I feel like the energy, yeah, they're trying to work it out in their head. I mean, what can I say? I don't love this. The Three of Swords, it's right on the Two of Swords in reverse, but it's just really validating that there is heartbreak around this, that it is a no contact, no communication, and or in separation. For some of you, that could just be around parting ways. It could be a literal breakup that happened. But this is the other thing I want to say about this energy in the heartbreak, is this is where they are. So this revealing energy that they're feeling heartbroken at the moment, all this stuff is coming to the surface. And for some of you, this might be connecting to somebody from the past that goes either really far back or just that, yeah, that energy of whether it's far away or close, you know, or recent or far, excuse me. It is that the kind of my person energy, nostalgia. It's the Six of Cups energy. It's quite strong. The Strength card is here. Oh my gosh, yeah. The Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands in reverse. My gosh, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now it's wanting to go here. This person is definitely all over the place. Are we done? All right. This is just not surprising at all. At all. It's the Six of Cups. It is here. The energy is so strong. As I say this, my throat chakra is going kind of nuts. Again, Mercury retrograde. Under Pisces, Six of Cups, more water energy, the Sun and Scorpio energy. Yet, look, also I'm looking at you, Eight of Swords in the upright and Eight of Wands in reverse. Totally in their head, holding back. Obviously, I feel strongly that this is someone you're just not talking to. That you are, again, in a no contact, no communication, and/or in separation. But it's really validating that they're in their head. They're going over everything. I feel like they're saying what they want to say to you. Well, not just in their head, but I'm going to connect here with this energy of the High Priestess as well, a telepathic kind of energy. It is coming through. And because of this energy that we're in, there is also a very strong energy around wanting to be able to reach out. So maybe even writing some messages that may actually come through with, well, in the next weeks, maybe month, I would say, probably the next weeks. We're coming out of the retrograde this month, but we're also going to be in the shade. We were in the shadow, of course, for a while before we actually got into it. But this energy of really wanting to actually say these things to you is really strong. They're kind of all over the place, and I have to validate something here as well. I do feel like it's somebody who's either up in the night or they're waking up in the night. It kind of feels like they're up in the night. And I feel this lack of moderation energy and temperance in reverse. So it's connecting to me on some level to a vice, okay? That's what I wanted to say. Sort of going over everything in their mind, looking at pictures, looking at their phone. It's really quite strong. Temperance in reverse connected to the heart chakra. Eight of Wands. I mean, it is just clear for me. They're very much in their head. But it's also really clear in general that it's what's coming through here today, what is being revealed. It's surfacing for them. So somebody that may have been holding it back, may have been lying about it. Again, the Seven of Swords energy, of the runner energy. For those of you on a twin flame journey, if this is around your twin flame. Not for everybody, but it is here. The Seven of Swords down here, but we're also looking at the Seven of Cups. And it's really validating, look, also here with the Two of Pentacles. All connecting to your energy in the Queen of Cups, Cancer, in reverse. That it's somebody, for whatever reason, was struggling. There were commitment issues around this person. And I say were because I feel like you're not talking. It's really clear around choices. It's both here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Cups. Super clear, actually. But I want to validate some truth and clarity that's being revealed to you as well. And that's also coming through here in the Strength card. This upright energy. So this person, if you have been struggling to detach or let them go, or you're just really not wanting to, you want to just put a pin in that energy for now. That's really strong here around coming out of some illusion, in the Seven of Cups, but more importantly, the Moon in reverse, and connecting with your High Priestess energy and your intuition and trusting yourself, and the Strength card, loving yourself. So that is here, and I want to just bring that through, okay? But I also want to connect the energy around this person, which is really quite strong. Look where the Strength card went. It's right in the middle of this connection with you, the Six of Cups, and you literally in the High Priestess in the overall energy. These feelings that they either ran from, lied about, or just have been even holding back from themselves all this time. If you want to know how this person feels, this is how they feel. This is how they feel. They're feeling, at the moment, it's quite strong around the heartbreak. The feelings being staying awake, not sleeping very well, also coming out of some illusion, sort of all over the place in their head, wanting desperately to communicate with you. Why are you not communicating, or why is it so difficult? I feel like that's really specific. There obviously could be other reasons, other contracts going on, whether it's romantic or otherwise, including what other people think. We have the counterpart to the High Priestess here. Whoops. I'm a mess maker. The Hierophant. It's in reverse. Yeah, it's the counterpart. It's a Taurus energy, divine masculine energy. So the counterpart to our High Priestess, which is your energy. The connection is really clear. This is a card of long-term energy, spiritual as well. The spiritual aspect here is just really clear for me. But I also want to validate something here. If there are third parties, well, I kind of feel like there are anyway, but I just want to validate it's not always about people, but it could be. You know, it could even be around another, you could say, connection. Well, you could see here in the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay? That they might be in. So I just want to validate that. And it is connecting with the Hierophant in reverse. It's also this energy of maybe worrying about what other people think, or somebody who's kind of living in or is in a situation that other people are strongly relying on. But they're also kind of coming out of that energy. And it's just part of the whole energy now of just things surfacing, truths coming out, emotions that were hidden are being revealed. And it's not just about to you, although it is here, it's also to them. And I feel like with the Strength card, it's like almost taking everything to not tell you what they want to tell you. Look, it's even connecting with our Knight of Swords, who's, I feel like they just want to rush in here and say all this, which is why I want to get moving on love messages, but we're going to bring in some Oracle first. And that's the other thing about the Six of Wands here. Connected right with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Like they want you to know this. And I do want to validate if you can see each other. If this is someone that you would run into where you know that you can see them, perhaps around an event where there's community, friends or family, co-workers, music, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's definitely here. And there might even be some vices involved around it. And some of these things are coming out because this is somebody here in that Ace of Cups. I even feel like they're trying to hide it in the reading because this is where their energy is quite strong. It's like taking everything for them to not just reach out. And that's what I want to tell you in the night or really weird times. The window of opportunity is here. So the chances are incredibly high. They're not sleeping. At this moment, there is a lack of sleep. Yeah, you're on their mind. This reunion energy with this person from the past, however far back or close that is for you, is something that is very much on this person's mind here today. Also the Nine of Wands in reverse. Really wanting to get out of this no contact. But there's still something going on here around, I feel like, lives. Like what is the other pentacle? Who is the other pentacle belonging to in the Two of Pentacles in reverse? That's a Capricorn energy, by the way. Because that's definitely an imbalance. And pentacles are commitments. Seven of Cups. There's other things going on. Connecting to the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles. I'm bringing in some Oracle, which I'm not reading in reverse. The bottom of the deck. Look what is here. Luck. I want to tell you this does connect with the Wheel of Fortune. It's a Jupiter energy. It's expansive. Jupiter direct, completely connecting with you right now. Strongly, actually, cardinal signs. So also Capricorn, Libra, Aries, but probably for some of you really connecting with more Cancer and Capricorn energy. In any case, that's like things being unstuck. And that is literally what is happening here. There's just a truth coming out. There's clarity. Things are surfacing. Things that this person hid, including that they still have feelings for you. And the possibility, again, of communication, whether it's in person or messages or whatever, are extremely strong. As I connect here, the Temperance on one side, of course, in the Eight of Swords. On the other, the Eight of Wands in reverse, that is a Mercury energy. I mean, it's in reverse. And by the way, it's connected to this Eight of Swords. For me, that is what I call butterfly energy. And that is a new stage. And that is just literally what is here right now. You're hearing what you're hearing here. And the possibilities, again, of communication are, yeah, look, they're staying awake in the night. This is the dawn energy. Trying to hold back a lot of things. Here, the Strength card, the Knight of Swords, leading up to the High Priestess and the Six of Cups. It's almost like, I feel like I'm releasing this secret here. Like, there's this energy I'm hearing. It's like, wait, stop. You know, why are you giving this all away? Well, because I'm the messenger. That's my job, Cancer's person. Sorry. But I do want to tell you the Wheel of Fortune energy, which is what we have here, is also connecting with the throat chakra. So the growth card is here. They're surrounded by dandelions. It's like a wish energy. And for me, that's a lot around, yeah, the energy this person is in here now. There's a lot of realizations going on. A lot of things they've been holding back. Not really sleeping well, Nine of Swords, upright here with the Nine of Cups, because it's that energy around wishing things could be different. Wishing here with the Six of Cups, thinking about the past, the current energy. Wanting to be able to say these things to you. Hoping, I feel like, for some kind of future possibility. Growth, connecting, I feel like, to some emotional maturity. But it really is just more about, well, yeah, it's actually connecting with some wake-up energy. Dreams, here we go. Their head in the clouds. But the crow is also peeking above the clouds and has clarity. And look what they're looking at. The key, which is a revealing energy right here in the High Priestess. What secret is being revealed here? That they still have feelings for you. And at the moment, they are in this nostalgic energy, feeling quite heartbroken. Direction is here. Here it is, the Vice energy. Look, influence. Just look at the card. You can see. By the way, I just want to remind you, this is the only place that I release my videos. So if you're seeing, hearing, suspecting my content anywhere in any way, shape, or form, whatever platform, it's not here on my verified channel, The Tarot Closet on YouTube, let me know. The email's in the video description and on the About Me page. This is clear. And look, oh my gosh, I just tell you what, Cancer, they're in this energy tenfold. Look what came with it. The influence and communication. Yeah, I kind of feel like they're there. This rain energy is a connection to this Three of Swords for me. The dawn, being here up in the night. It feels more like they just haven't gone to bed, more so than waking up, although that could be the case. It definitely has this energy, and it could also be, again, it's super, super validating. That even if you can't see each other, that should this pass through this window of opportunity, like literal communication here outside of your reading, because it's already coming through, that there might be some, yeah, again, some kind of vice energy that's going on, whether it's at a party or it's through messages or a phone call, because this is the energy they're in. They're trying to get a grip, they're trying to forget, but they're having no luck because everything is surfacing at the moment. Cancer, let's get into the love messages. Something already just came through in the upright. Look, I want to hear your voice, Cancer. I'm sorry I didn't reply. So that's some kind of ghosting energy, and I feel that. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I just got goosebumps. I'm building up the courage to contact you. Now that is the Strength card. It's the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's the communication card here. And let's just say courage, quote unquote, with the Influence card and Temperance in reverse. Six of Wands. Also, I just heard that. I was looking right at the trust card. It's like, no, believe me, I'm telling you the truth. Like, this is how I feel. It's like they're holding, look, come over here to the crow. Like, there's a peanut here. I made a wrong decision. I feel like I've known you forever, Cancer. That's the energy that I was feeling. It's my person energy, and it's on the Six of Cups. And I play songs that remind me of you. Yeah. I tell you what, music, up in the night, looking at the moon, with the moon. I feel like staying up. Again, I could be waking up, but I really feel like it's more about staying up, maybe even till dawn. It's so hard not being in contact. A lot has changed for me. So they're sending that through to you. I have a song playlist for us right there on the Six of Cups, and I play songs that remind me of you. Oh my gosh, this is so validating. I had a feeling because everything they're wanting to say here, it just was like, I need to say this, I need to say this. Like, hurry up, get to the love messages. I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you. You're in their head all the time. But what do they say? Taking up rent or renting, taking up space. Rent would be really high if we were charging for the thoughts that they have of how much they're thinking about you at this moment. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, because look, here we go. This is what it has been, Cancer. I still love you. I still love you. I still have feelings for you, but boy, are they a lot clearer with I still love you. And I was stupid to let you go. Oh my gosh. I'm still checking up on you. Yeah, obviously. Could be through social media, could be through friends. I heard our song today. I play songs that remind me of you. I have a song playlist for us. So a song just came, and I don't know that it's going to be for everyone, but if the world was ending, you'd come over, right? The JD, I think it's JD Stance, and what is the other name? Julia? Let's continue on. We have a deep soul connection. I mean, that's just, all of this is coming through. I want to talk, but I'm scared. So that's the Strength card energy as well. The Eight of Wands in reverse, communication, Six of Wands. Like, what would I say? How would I say it? Would you even be receptive? Then what? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I write messages that I never send. I was stupid. I made a wrong decision. I write messages that I never send has been extremely clear throughout your reading. I'm sorry I lied. I still love you. And did they lie about something else? I reread our messages. It's going here and piling up on our Six of Cups. Yeah, they're listening to messages, they're rereading messages, they're looking at pictures, the whole shebang. I think of you 24/7. I love you. I still love you. I dream about you. That's the other thing. And they are sending messages. So you're picking up on songs, numbers. A lot of you I feel like there's a dreaming together energy. There's a lot of telepathic energy here. It's super validating. In particular at this point, as the crow looks at the key on the High Priestess right above the moon in reverse. The truth is, trust me, believe me, the truth is, I love you, I still love you. And I'm sorry I lied. I'm still checking up on you, Cancer. I'm also sorry that I didn't reply. And I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you. And the last love message from your person, from their higher self, Cancer. Every road leads back to you. Every road leads back to you. Fate and destiny, affinity. It's being pulled towards you. It's always coming back to you, Cancer. That's the star energy. That is the star energy, Cancer. Yeah, and it doesn't surprise me. They're in your stratosphere, I feel like all the time, but it's pretty darn strong at the moment. Beautiful Cancer, wow. That's your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me at the Tarot Closet. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I'll see you next time.